Hi everybody, it's Jen, and I am going to do finally my tutorial on Glimmer Mist for Miss Gale, my homemade Glimmer Mist. I'm sorry, I'm very sick right now, and I can't find my tripod, and I can't find my battery charger to my camera, but I did find the outlet cord. So, having found that, I did want to do this because I've been promising her for forever that I would. So when I make my Glimmer Mist, I started out making a whole bunch, and then I found that, if I didn't really like the color, I'm kind of stuck with something that I don't like. So I have now gone to making a very, very small amount because a little bit does go a long way. And then if I don't get it quite right or don't particularly like the color or the way that it turned out, I don't have to waste a whole lot or figure out a place to use it a whole bunch of stuff. So I just make a little bit at a time. So I start out with just a little bit of water. This is a very small bottle. Let me look at my thing. It's a tiny bottle, and it is what is this? I don't know, 4 inches or so. Yeah, it's about a 4-inch bottle. So I just use an inch or so of water, and then I take some sort of paint. This is Making Memory scrapbook paint. I think I got it at 2P's when it was 99 cents or something. And I just pour some in. Well, I try to pour some in. If it works with me, I pour it in there. So I just squeeze enough in there until I see whether I'm gonna like a color, or see what it turns out. I just put my thumb over the top, shake it up, make sure that it kind of all incorporates into the water, otherwise it's going to get stuck in my spritzer. So that's a pretty subdued yellow. I just smeared it there. So that's kind of nice. And I'm using this stuff. I use makeup as my Glimmer. It's a mica powder, and it's called Jan Vistas. It's a pearl mica, and I really like this color. It's a nice. I don't know if you can see it here real well. It's just kind of a goldy kind of tone. Let me put it right under the light. So it's a real sparkly gold. So it's very pretty. And I just take, and because I'm making such a small amount, I'm sorry, I'm not left-handed, and it's it's very difficult for me to coordinate these two things together. I just take where am I going here? All right, I take a small amount, and I just put it in there, put it in the bottle. And I bought these like sculpting tools from, I want to say Pactan's or Michael's or somewhere a long time ago for $1.50, and I don't sculpt a thing, but I use these things for so many different purposes. I just can't tell you. There's a whole kit of them. I used where's the other one? I say a lot, I guess, huh? This is one of them. You can see I use that a lot. I use this end a lot for shaping flowers. What's this? There's another one here somewhere that I can't seem to find right now. Here it is. This one, you could see it's kind of well loved. It's got a little pointy end. If I just need a little bit of this stuff, I just scoop it up on here and I go from there. So anyway, back to the tutorial at hand, literally. So I just shake that up again and see where I am, whether I like the shimmer that's in there. And I don't know if this is picking it up yet or not. This might not be the, okay, hello camera. I don't know if I could, goodness gracious. Yeah, I think I could use a little bit more. I can see the shimmer in it, but it's not as shimmery as I would like. So I'm gonna add a little bit more to it. Shake it up again. I use my thumb as a, to see whether I like it. Okay, I could really see it now on this. I don't know if you can, but it's there. It's, there is, you can kind of tell. So, there you can kind of get it. So now I just take some kind of clear glue because, sorry, you need to make this stick to the paper. So I just take, this is what I have right now, whatever this is, some kind of Brand X clear glue. And I put, I don't know, like 10 drops maybe, well, or that last one for good measure, in just so it can give the mica pearls a way to stick to the paper without coming off. Alright, so I smear that on there. Then I'm going to put my spritzer lid on. I'm trying to work one-handed, and I know I'm not doing a very good job, and I apologize. Okay, let's see where we get with this. So it gives a nice coating. You could pick up the shimmer as you kind of turn it around. But again, you know, I only made this much, so if I don't like that color or I want it a little bit more subdued, I just add a little bit more water. And it really gets, this is really nice though. As it's drying, obviously it's going to get more shimmery. And it's just very, very pretty. So, and that's how I make it. I just use a makeup, and I get my mica powders from a place called coastalscents.com, and they have these tiny sample packs for $1 or $1.49 depending on which kind you get. And I can't say enough nice things about it. So instead of spending $6 on a color from Tattered Angels, you can make your own for about, oh, I don't know, a cent or so. And you can make it the color that you want it to be. And I've made a couple other ones, and I've made a lot of other ones, but one that I really like that came out is this copper one. And I used a metallic paint to begin with, so it was shimmery before that, and then I used just a pearl dust that's just a white pearl. So that came out very, very shimmery. And you can add as much paint as you want to make your color as dark as you want it to be, or as little. You know, if you just need a little subdued color, then you can do it. And then I did this green one, whose color is called Evergreen, and it's also Making Memories. And it just came out fabulous. And I used that gold in there, so it's kind of like a duochrome. So it's just beautiful. So for about a penny, you can make your own Glimmer Mist. So that, I've never tried a Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and I probably never will, because it's a little too rich for my blood, and I can do it a lot cheaper. So that's it on that, girls, and I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.